Good evening, Harlan. I'm here tonight to read to you Clifford Makes a Friend. And I hope you're enjoying these beautiful sounds of these birds and outside. It's just too beautiful to go inside just yet. So I'm trying to enjoy this air a little bit longer. So I'm going to read this Clifford book. Clifford was one of my favorites growing up. And so I always like to learn about the big red dog Clifford. So, the boy sees the dog. The dog sees the boy. You know when dogs get excited and they wag their tail and they get all excited to see you? The boy runs. The dog runs. The boy jumps. What do we think the dog's gonna do? The dog jumps. And look, he jumps a whole lot farther than the boy did. The boy and the dog spin and spin and spin. The boy makes a face. Like a silly face. You think the dog can make a silly face? I bet he's gonna try. The dog makes a face. He does. The boy's laughing because it's funny. The boy laughs and laughs because that was so funny. The dog licks the boy. He likes boys who laugh. Everybody likes somebody who's happy. That's why it's very important for us to be happy, because you never know who's watching and what a smile can do. The boy does a cartwheel. I can't do a cartwheel. So does the dog. That's impressive. They are friends. So when people have things in common, sometimes they become friends, right? So, throughout this book, you saw a lot of different words. It's very simple, and as I'm going over this book, you'll see some of our books have levels in there. So these are levels so that you could take it home and read it and then take AR tests on them. And you could take an AR test on this one that I just read. So it's very important that we know these words and we're thinking about what those are. A and R, boys, boy, cartwheel, does, dog, face, friends, he, jumps, laughs, licks, likes, makes, runs, sees, so, spin, the, they, and who. I would like to give you a little challenge. You could pause the video right now and you could stop it on these words. And I would like for you to come up with a sentence or think back to the book that I just read and create a sentence with each of these words. You could write it down on paper so that we could practice our paper and pencil penmanship, or you can tell it to a sibling or a parent or a grandparent or anyone next to you, anyone who is your friend. So, another thing you could do is talk about, how do we become friends? What can we do to be better friends? So, I know this one was very simple, but it has a lot of lessons. So take the time, work on this a little bit, and see what you come up with. I appreciate you for listening. Thank you, and good night, Harlan.